Good morning, everyone.
When the world is going hazy and I lose my mind, I'm the only one that sticks by my side. When things are going crazy.
Welcome to a beautiful day in Melbourne with me. For today, I actually am thinking I'm going to show you guys my at-home workout routine. So this is kind of what I would do if I was at home and didn't want to go out for a run. Sometimes I like to go out for a run, but I'll be honest, you guys, it's been a while since I last ran because I basically got sick after the last time that I ran, so I wanted to give my body a break to recover from that before I did something else. And I just realized it's loud in here with my window open. I'm sorry. Just gonna close that so it's not so loud. There, that's a little bit better for the audio. So yeah, usually I would go for a run, but recently running's been a little bit hard for me. I'm not too sure why. My cardio is really, really bad. So I'm doing alternatives at home, maybe like once a week or twice a week. And you guys have always been asking me fairly consistently. It's one of my like FAQs here on my YouTube channel, but it is, what is my workout routine and how I keep my body fit? And to be honest, it's mostly diet. I just maintain a fairly strict and healthy diet, watching portion control and stuff, so that like, even though I don't work out a lot and that my job is at home at a desk all day every day, my body doesn't get too unfit by eating unhealthy. And then on days that I do feel up for working out or doing an at-home workout or running, I have certain things I like to do. So I'm going to show you guys today what I normally do if I'm working out at home, and it's honestly not a lot. It's pretty minimal, but it does kind of help make me feel better if I've been sitting for way too many hours and too many days in a row working on my computer non-stop. These workouts that I do are also pretty easy and equipment free. All you'll need is one skipping rope, which you can get at like dollar stores, I think. I got mine from Forever 21 in Japan, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I do everything free weight, just with my body weight. So yeah, let's get started. And if I'm at home, I just kind of wear whatever I want. So I just have a sports bra on from Forever 21 that I got last year, shorts that I also got from Forever 21 last year, and then I just wear my Nike shoes that I got a million years ago as well. They're just casual, whatever shoes. Usually I do my workouts here inside my apartment, but today I'm going to be going out on the balcony because Kyle recently picked up this gorgeous outdoor mat for our balcony, and the weather is really warm nowadays here in Melbourne, so I can just go out on my balcony and do stuff.
Circling the runways, I'm about to take off. Rainfall is shining pavement, just like some lip gloss. Was pissed off, now I'm cool about it. Kinda shocked that I found an outlet. Been working on shit, they soon astounded. I'll climb a hill, they see a mountain. Sitting through this turbulence, shaking when shit turns to hiss. Watching rapping tournaments, see fake ass dudes all acting bitch. Like what is this? Yeah, thought you made it big. Yeah, bought expensive shit, now you returning all of it. And I kinda see myself in them. No, I gotta take a L sometimes. Hair getting pulled out by the stems. Just know I didn't cross no lines. See them when I close my eyes. Feel weird when a friend's nearby. Conversation really.
So that's it for my at-home workout. So usually for jump rope, I try to do at least 10 minutes of jump roping, but I'll be honest, I usually get to around 6 minutes and then I start tripping over the jump rope often. So I just kind of keep going until 10 minutes, and that's generally about 100 to 120 calories burned, depending on the pace that you like to go at. Then after that, I just do squats. So I do as many squats as I can. Usually it's about 100. That's my goal for squatting. And if I'm doing my leg lifts, my donkey kicks, I usually do 50 per side, and that gives me a good burn in the booty. So I like to do that as well. Then I just stretch it out after. I always make sure to stretch it out. I also like to switch up from doing squats to doing deadlifts as well. That usually helps. And for that, I just kind of custom make my own weights because I don't own any. So I usually fill up empty wine bottles and lift a bunch of those to to give a weight to it, but I'm not going to do that today because honestly it looks pretty not classy for the video. So yeah, just free weight squats, about 100 of those is good as well. So my workout isn't heavy at all. It actually is really simple. Of course, 100 squats at first, if you don't ever do squats and never have, can be a little bit hard. So always just go till what you can handle. I've been doing this style of at-home working out for about 3 years now. Inconsistently, so it kind of is more like maintenance for me rather than building anything. If I want to build anything, then every day I'll do say 50 deadlifts and 50 squats, or 100 squats, 50 deadlifts, or hip raises as well if I'm trying to, you know, get more of a swell on my booty or kind of give my legs a little bit of a boost. But otherwise I really don't do that much, you guys. You're always asking and thinking I do like intense workouts, but I don't at all. It's more just like body maintenance, so that you know, I give my body a little bit of a health boost as someone that has a desk job at home. It's really important to, you know, kind of try your best to stay on top of it, and eating a healthy diet as well every day, or at least trying to, or restricting calories to a certain set amount. Because if you have an at-home job where you're sitting at your desk all day every day, or even if you work in an office and you sit all day every day and do minimal walking, then it's really important to just do whatever you can to try to make sure that your body does get a little bit of physical activity in throughout the day, because sitting every day is really bad for you. It's so bad. So many bad health effects. I'm having a hot dog, and here I am like talking about health and fitness, and I'm eating a hot dog, but it's just a gluten-free sausage on a bun and a little bit of mustard and barbecue sauce. Usually I don't eat these, but it's the quickest thing I have right now, and I also didn't have breakfast, which you're not supposed to do. But I'm trying this new thing where I eat the majority of my calories throughout the day during the early times of the day, and then after 5 p.m. or after 6 p.m. I don't eat that much at all, and if I do eat, it should be like fruit or something light. I'm trying out that diet because I was on it for quite a few months in Japan, and it was when I was happiest with how my body felt and appeared, by skipping out on those late night foods or big heavy dinners. So I'm trying to do that where I have the majority of my calories for the day during the midday and not so much at night. So I'm gonna be having a hot dog for my lunch today. It's about 3 p.m. and then I think after that I'm gonna make either salmon for dinner, or I'm gonna have some baked Greek chicken and a sweet potato. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, to anyone that lives in Melbourne or who has toured around in Melbourne and done like some nature related stuff, I want to know what you would recommend for like a good hiking or nature escape that's somewhat close to the city. I've done the Werribee Gorge with Kyle, and that was a lot of fun, but recently we're really craving just going out and doing something really nature related outside of the city, because we've just been in the city for so many months in a row now that I feel like we really need a nature break. So if any of you guys have any recommendations for stuff like that, definitely let me know, because I am craving a good hike and just to kind of disconnect and enjoy nature, especially with the beautiful weather here. It would just be so nice. Hot dog time. So good. Also, something interesting that happened today, if any of you guys know Chloe Morello, I've been following her for quite a few years now, but she posted a video about beauty blogger fraud. So basically, it's this thing that's been going on for a few years now, and I especially noticed it, like I started learning about it and noticing it a lot last year when I was living in Japan. But basically, Instagrammers and even some YouTubers, I feel like, are purchasing subscribers, likes, and comments now. Before you could only purchase followers or subscribers, but now you can purchase likes and comments. And I get emails from these companies literally like twice a day. I get like an email from a company like trying to sell me followers and likes and comments, and I always delete these things or like ignore the emails. But it's actually becoming a huge issue in like the influencer world, and it's really sad to see like all these people that, you know, getting benefits and getting jobs from companies because these companies think that they have like a mass following and a really good rapport with their followers, but really it's all purchased. So it's all fake accounts, fake comments, fake followers who don't actually care about the influencer, and it's their job to do that. So it's really sad to see that it's actually becoming such a huge issue. And Chloe Morello's fact was that it's actually a really big issue here in Australia with a lot of fashion Instagrammers and fashion bloggers and beauty bloggers and Instagrammers. They're just buying like 200k Instagram followers and buying comments that don't really make sense at all, and it's just fake accounts. And these Instagrammers are getting invited to big brand events that like big super famous original YouTubers and Instagrammers should be getting invited to, but these people with fake followings are getting invited to, and that really like kind of breaks my heart, because like there's people like Chloe Morello who's been doing YouTube for like 7 years, 6 years, or however long, and she's worked hard for that many years to build her rapport and build her following, and then to not get the same benefits as these people that just purchase fake, you know, followers. It's just kind of like sad to see that like there's genuine people out there who like work hard to get the benefits that they do, but they don't get it anymore because there's so many fake influencers out there. And then she was also saying that like she even has friends who are smaller YouTubers, like 50,000, and they don't get any benefits or any company work because their engagement rates aren't as good as these people with fake accounts. But then those people have fake accounts, so those engagements are completely like, they have no reach. It's no real reach out there. So it's just sad because there's people who are genuine and are building a real following and real rapport and relationship with their followers, but they're not benefiting from it because of all the fake accounts out there and fake influencers. And it just kind of, it's really unfortunate to see that that's a thing now. I don't know. Like, that's the first time I've seen a big YouTuber actually address the situation, but it's always been something that's circulated in my group of friends or people that I know. It's always been a topic that's circulated because we all get these emails and offers for purchasing likes and subscribers and stuff, but no one ever does it. But there's actually people out there who do, and like apparently it's illegal and fraudulent. So that was interesting to learn as well, because I never really looked into it much because I just kind of wanted to stay away from that and be like, no, that's not for me. But yeah, apparently it's fraudulent and stuff. So that's really like heartbreaking to see, and to hear that especially it's like it's becoming a problem in Australia. Yeah, that's really upsetting. I feel like I'm rambling now, but anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my hot dog, get back to editing videos for you guys, and I'll see you later in the evening. Alright, so it's time to eat dinner, and I'm doing mostly leftovers today. So I'm gonna have this salmon that I made a day ago, and it's my Korean style seasoning. I made a cooking video with it, so I'll have it linked up here in the cards, so go check it out if you're curious. But it's a really easy basic recipe. Then I have these asparagus that need to be cooked up. They're getting a little soft, and I think that will be our veggies for today, with a little bit of feta cheese sprinkled on top. And then I also have this brown rice that I made up the same day as this rice, so I think I'll have that as well. So for the asparagus, I think I'm going to just bake it lightly, or maybe I'll saute it. Yeah, I'm gonna saute it with olive oil, salt and pepper, and the feta cheese on top. And yes, one of my nail polishes did fall off. And there you have it. We have asparagus, salmon, and rice. And I honestly think it's a little more rice than I intended, but that's okay. Let's eat. I haven't had pan-fried asparagus in a while, or this salmon. Always so good. So even though that I ate a hot dog today, what I'm eating right now is normally the style of what I eat. Just usually I have about half the rice that I normally do, but literally the only thing I ate today was that hot dog and like 2 cups of coffee. And then usually if I do have a snack later on in the evening, it's yogurt, like plain Greek yogurt, or like an apple or an orange. And sometimes I cave in and have like dry cereal as dessert as well. That's usually like one of my favorite go-tos, is to have dry cereal or like oatmeal or something heavy and weird like that. Anyway, you guys, that is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing what I normally do for my at-home workouts. Really simple, really easy to do. I definitely recommend you try it out, as it's just the right amount to help maintain a figure or physique. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here today. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, comment down below. If you have a current go-to at-home workout routine, what's your favorite workouts to do, or what's your favorite healthy food to eat? Let me know. And of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to see more videos of my daily life as I live in Melbourne, Australia. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!